The kingdom of Eldoria was a serene and beautiful place where animals of all kinds lived in harmony. From the lush meadows to the vibrant forests and sparkling rivers, the land was a haven of peace. The animals worked together, celebrated together, and maintained a perfect balance with nature. However, this tranquility was shattered when Malakar, a fearsome dragon, descended from the Forbidden Mountains. Malakar was a creature of nightmares. His dark scales shimmered ominously, and his fiery breath brought destruction wherever he flew. The dragon's attacks were relentless and devastating, turning fertile fields into scorched earth and thriving villages into ruins. The once joyful songs of the rivers were replaced by the anguished cries of the animals. Despair spread through Eldoria like wildfire. The animals held secret meetings, discussing their plight and searching for a solution. Amidst their discussions, a small yet courageous voice rose above the rest. Maximus, a tiny mouse with an enormous heart, declared that he would confront Malakar. His fellow animals were skeptical. How could such a small creature face a dragon? But Maximus's determination inspired hope. Maximus knew he couldn't defeat Malakar alone. He needed the wisdom and magic of Oliver the Wise, a great owl who lived deep in the ancient forest. Oliver was known for his vast knowledge and magical prowess. Maximus set off on a journey through the dense, mysterious forest to seek Oliver's help. After days of navigating through the forest's many challenges, Maximus finally reached the great oak, Oliver's home. Oliver welcomed Maximus and listened to his plea. Seeing the mouse's bravery and determination, Oliver agreed to help. Together, they began to search for a way to defeat Malakar. Oliver and Maximus spent days in Oliver's secret library, hidden deep within the ancient forest. The library was filled with ancient tomes, scrolls, and magical artifacts. By the soft glow of enchanted mushrooms, they studied the history of Eldoria, the nature of dragons, and the secrets of ancient magic. It was in an ancient dragonhide-bound tome that they found a clue: the Heartstone. The Heartstone was a legendary gem of immense power created in the earliest days of Eldoria. It could amplify the wielder's strength and channel powerful magic. However, it was hidden deep within the enchanted caverns, a place filled with magical guardians and dangerous traps. Only those pure of heart and strong of spirit could wield its power. Determined to retrieve the Heartstone, Maximus and Oliver prepared for their journey. They gathered supplies and set off towards the enchanted caverns, knowing the path would be fraught with peril. Their journey was challenging. They crossed the River of Reflection, where Oliver used an old spell to calm the raging waters, allowing Maximus to find a safe path across. They navigated through dense forests, avoiding the tricks of a sly fox and accepting the hospitality of friendly deer. They climbed steep, rocky mountainsides with the guidance of Tobias, a wise old tortoise who shared his knowledge of the cavern's many hidden dangers. After days of travel, they reached the entrance of the enchanted caverns. Inside, the caverns were dark and filled with the echoing silence of ancient magic. Oliver's magic lit their way, revealing the beauty and danger of the crystalline walls. They encountered magical guardians who tested their resolve and purity. Maximus's bravery and Oliver's wisdom helped them overcome each challenge. Finally, they reached the Heartstone, a large gem that radiated warmth and power. Maximus touched the Heartstone, feeling its energy resonate with his own courage and determination. With the Heartstone in hand, they were ready to face Malakar. With the Heartstone secured, Maximus and Oliver began their journey back to Eldoria. The trials they had faced strengthened their bond and fortified their resolve. They knew the real battle lay ahead, but they were ready. Their return journey was not without its challenges. The path seemed less daunting, however, as their confidence grew. They navigated through treacherous terrain, crossing roaring rivers and climbing steep cliffs. Each step brought them closer to Eldoria and the final confrontation with Malakar. As they neared Eldoria, the devastation wrought by Malakar's latest attack was evident. Fields were charred, homes reduced to rubble, and the animals were filled with fear and despair. The sight only strengthened Maximus's resolve. He knew that the Heartstone was their best hope. The animals of Eldoria greeted Maximus and Oliver with a mixture of hope and trepidation. The sight of the Heartstone rekindled their spirits, and they began to prepare for the battle ahead. United by a common purpose, the animals fortified their defenses and made plans to confront Malakar. Maximus and Oliver knew that the Heartstone's power would be crucial in the battle. Oliver continued to teach Maximus how to harness the gem's magic, combining it with his own bravery and ingenuity. Together, they formulated a plan to lure Malakar into a trap where they could use the Heartstone to weaken him. The day of the battle dawned with an eerie silence. The animals of Eldoria, united and determined, took their positions. Malakar, sensing the gathering of his adversaries, descended from the mountains with a roar that shook the land. The dragon's fiery breath scorched the ground as he approached, his malevolent eyes fixed on the heart of Eldoria. Maximus, with the Heartstone in hand, stood at the forefront. Oliver hovered nearby, ready to assist with his magic. As Malakar swooped down, Maximus held the Heartstone aloft, its radiant glow catching the dragon's attention. The gem's power shielded Maximus from Malakar's fiery breath, creating a barrier that protected him and the other animals. The battle was fierce. Malakar unleashed his full fury, but Maximus and Oliver, fortified by the Heartstone's magic, fought back with determination. Oliver used his spells to confuse and disorient the dragon, while Maximus, with his agility and courage, evaded Malakar's attacks and struck back when opportunities arose. In a climactic moment, Maximus and Oliver combined their strengths, channeling the Heartstone's power to create a powerful beam of energy. The beam struck Malakar, weakening him and stripping him of his fiery breath. The dragon, now vulnerable, roared in fury and desperation. Maximus seized the opportunity, using the Heartstone to bind Malakar with magical chains, rendering him powerless. With Malakar defeated, Eldoria erupted in cheers. The animals, once gripped by fear, now celebrated their heroes. Maximus and Oliver were hailed as legends, their bravery and wisdom forever remembered. The kingdom was free from Malakar's tyranny, and peace returned to the land. The rivers sang their joyful songs once more, the fields blossomed with new life, and the animals lived in harmony. Eldoria flourished, always remembering the brave mouse and the wise owl who saved them all. Maximus and Oliver, their bond stronger than ever, continued to protect and guide the kingdom, ensuring that peace and harmony prevailed for generations to come.